I've seen many men who suffer in a relationship and refuse to let go. I know the relationship you have with her is important, but if you want to keep that girl, you have to learn when to let her go.
Get the fuck out!
Wasn't it a contradiction? Yes, it is, because in this video, you are going to use this contradiction so that you can get the girl you want. Here, you are going to learn how to have more control over yourself and know which women are not worth your time. In fact, in this video, we are going to examine Andrew Tate's talk about this topic in the Fresh and Fit podcast and tell our opinion about it. Be with us. First and foremost, it's important to understand that agreeing to everything doesn't necessarily lead to positive outcomes. Many men mistakenly believe that they can capture a woman's attention and foster her interest by acquiescing to every inappropriate request. However, this approach often backfires. Continuously catering to unreasonable demands from a woman can eventually result in resentment rather than attraction. Women are drawn to men who exhibit decisiveness and self-assuredness, rather than those who simply agree without question. Succumbing to a barrage of requests can diminish your value and convey a lack of self-worth and respect for your own time. Consider the analogy of a perpetual servant, consistently at the beck and call of others. A more effective strategy is to project an aura of importance and occasionally create a void by being absent, just as a rare diamond is prized. Scarcity enhances value. Resisting the urge to comply with unwarranted demands for attention is essential. Being discerning in your responses and recognizing when assistance is appropriate is key. Finally, it's worth nothing that women who repeatedly ask for excessive amounts of money or sex demonstrate toxic behavior, and it's advisable to distance yourself from such individuals. A well-adjusted woman won't continually make demands for such matters, even when it comes to enjoyable experiences like sex. Remember, moderation is vital in all things, including when to respectfully decline certain requests. Let me start this part with Andrew Tate's words.
There's so many men who are in bad situations with women. They are afraid to lose her. If you're not prepared to walk away from the table, you cannot negotiate.
As you listen, he said, when you let go of your fear, you can easily get what you want. When you get into a relationship, don't be afraid of losing, because the more indifferent you are to her leaving, the more stable the relationship will be. Be ready to leave situations you don't like at any moment.
I have walked away from women I loved with all my heart, and women I missed for months, but I never fucking told them.
When you decided to go, don't come back until you are asked, because you will destroy yourself by doing so. Remember that you had to leave the woman you love for some reason, and you can only come back if she fixes this problem and asks you out.
Being a man about things isn't not feeling things. It's feeling things and still acting like a man.
I know it's hard, but sometimes you need to don't care about your feelings, because if you care too much about them, you will be weak as a man.
If she's not going to be the woman you need her to be, she has to fucking go. And you just have to be a man about it and not be a fucking punk.
If she's not the one you really want, then you should let her go and leave her alone. Otherwise, you will suffer a great loss in your eyes. I hope with these tips, you can recognize when you need to get out of a relationship and let go of the girl you have been in love with for a long time. And this method works for two cases. The first mode is when you want to keep her, and the second state is when you want to restore your peace of mind. To see more videos, subscribe to Mindopia channel right now and watch the previous video about overthinking. I'm sure it will help you. Stay strong until the next video. Have a good time.